Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I have a friend that watches the channel, and she was from a little town called Port LaVaca, right here in Texas, about 55 miles from Rockport. And we are driving through Port LaVaca right now. So I wanted to catch you guys up on some things and just show her the main drag. And this is 35, Highway 35. We're going north on 35 through Port LaVaca. So, last night's video. I posted last night's video. It was called Goose Island State Park. It had a deer on the thumbnail page. And it posted. It was scheduled. And then I got a notification from YouTube saying that I wasn't allowed to publish it. It was under review. I responded, and of course I got no response. No one reads emails or anything like that at YouTube. And then right around 6:30 or 7 o'clock, they said it was okay to publish. Well, that video will now publish Monday morning. And I know about 200 of you saw it, so I apologize that it's posting again. But all of you that did watch it, thank you. I won't get credit for that. So I apologize. It's going to post again tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Monday morning, whatever that is, August 30th, I believe. So that was not fun. This is just the main drag that runs through every Texas town with every fast food chain. There's the high school field right there, Calhoun County School District. There's a football field and the track. They got an H-E-B. They got the old Dollar General, but they also have a Walmart and an H-E-B here. Sonic. Every little chain is on this road here. Port LaVaca is a pretty good sized town. And my friend, if you tell your family member who contacted me before, if there's anything you want to see in Port LaVaca, you let me know, and I will get there. Because there's the old downtown area where all the stores were. Maybe a little side street, maybe the address of the house you grew up in. Anything like that. Any business that you have a good memory of, we can go check it out. So it looks like the hurricane is going to hit Louisiana, guys. I was really impressed with, when the hurricane hit Rockport, Hurricane Harvey, a little over 4 years ago, the first people to show up to help were communities from everywhere with trailer loads of water, bottled water, and food. And the people, in the South, people have those barbecue grills on a trailer. They showed up with their own money. This wasn't the city, this wasn't a state, it wasn't the federal government, it wasn't even organizations yet, like church organizations who did a lot for Rockport. It was people from Louisiana and other parts of Texas and Mississippi and Colorado, drove to Rockport to make sure we had food. And as the repair crews and emergency workers started to show up, thousands of them, there was no power in the whole town. There's no place for them to eat. So there were just lines, and most of it was out-of-town workers who had no place to eat. So just lining up if whatever food source there was. I was living in Portland, so I would go across the causeway in the morning to Corpus and buy 20 or 30 breakfast tacos and bring it back to town and hand them out. So what got me started on that was this morning on social media yesterday. People were saying, okay, the hurricane's going to miss us, Hurricane Ida. It's going to hit Louisiana. What can we do for our sister state? And they organized drop points this morning in our little town. So I went into Wally World this morning. I bought some cases of water, some canned food, dog food, and my budget's tight, but like $20 worth of stuff. I just got gift cards yesterday, and I used $20 of that money to donate food and water to Louisiana. So people have trailers ready to go. I think the hurricane's hitting there Monday. As soon as that initial shock is over, they'll have trucks in Rockport ready to go to deliver supplies to wherever it's needed. So, and that's the short-term plan for Rockport's involvement. And I know church groups and things like that will be organizing to send people from Rockport there to help with cleanup and repairs. And my friend Andy is a associate pastor, and he was greatly involved in bringing in other groups to Rockport and still is. So also today is Andy's birthday. Happy birthday, Pastor Andy. Andy is a good man. He stayed at my house a few nights during Hurricane Harvey, and he's been a friend. I've gotten to eat dinner with Andy and his family the past 2 Christmas days, and they're always fun. So that's what's going on with Rockport and Hurricane Ida. And that was the main drag in Port LaVaca. We just drove it. Port LaVaca goes down along this water outlet here. I believe this is Port LaVaca Bay. And we've driven over this going to Blessing, Texas, and Palacios and Bay City. And I'm going to go through most of those today to get to where I'm going. We did get some heavy rains this morning. Excuse me. While I was in Wally World, when I was getting ready to leave, we got a heavy downpour just for about 15-20 minutes. And fortunately, when I got up, I shut the windows on my truck. So I was lucky on that level. Gets a little industrial over here. I believe there was a town over here in this area that was bombarded during the Civil War by the Union Navy. Basically, was the end of the town. Point Comfort. And this is a real low population over here, but really industrial. So I imagine a lot of people live in the little surrounding towns, including Port LaVaca. But I just wanted to make a driving video and get you updated. I'm going on a little road trip. 1 night, 2 nights, I'm not sure. I could see everything today and head back to Rockport. That's the way I roll. But if I see something cool on the way, I'll be back with some short videos, as long as I can upload. I already have, so we have the deer video tomorrow morning, Monday. And then Tuesday morning, we have a ship video. And I already have those loaded and scheduled. And then at night, I'll try to keep you updated on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.